Did you know that rivers can have secrets that even confound scientists? Welcome, adventurers of the mind, to another episode of History's Hidden Gems, where we uncover forgotten but intriguing tales from the annals of history. Today, we dive into the story of the Tijuana River and its mysterious echo. Our journey begins in the late 1930s in the border town of Tijuana, Mexico. The humble river that meandered through this burgeoning community carried with it stories from both sides of the border. But it wasn't just water and silt that flowed along its course. It carried a sound, an inexplicable echo that left even the brightest minds puzzled. In 1937, an American acoustic engineer named Alexander Wade was summoned to the area. Wade, renowned for his work in sound dynamics, was intrigued by rumors of this elusive whisper. According to the townspeople, standing at certain points along the riverbank would sometimes reveal an ethereal voice murmuring in a language long forgotten. Under the bright Mexican sun, Wade set up his instruments along the river. Local guides, who were somewhat skeptical yet curious, led him to the precise spots where the phenomenon was said to occur. Wade described the echo as a haunting melody, almost musical in nature, but one that neither he nor anyone else could decipher. The sound, unlike any natural or artificial echo he had ever encountered, seemed to vibrate with a rhythm of its own, as if the river itself was singing. The river became an enigma, a riddle surrounded by serpentine sedges and the soft rustle of bird wings. Wade's theories varied wildly over the months of his study. Perhaps it was the unique geologic formations beneath the water, or the precise alignment of the stars above. At one point, driven near desperation, he even pondered if ancient spirits encoded messages in the watercourse long before any human set foot in the region. The local people embraced their river's enigma, weaving tales of ghostly apparitions and magical guardians into the fabric of their cultural folklore. For the indigenous Kumeyaay people, the river and its echo harked back to myths of a time when the earth was young and spoken words carried the weight of creation. Alexander Wade's research continued sporadically over the years, though it never yielded a definitive answer. Many speculated that his findings, kept mostly in private notes, were perhaps too controversial or supernatural to publicize widely. Therein lay our challenge. A curious conflict between hard scientific inquiry and the soft-spoken touch of folklore. As the ritualistic warmth of community fires lit the evening skies, Wade would often gather the townsfolk by the river. Under the cloak of twilight and the gentle embrace of the night air, these gatherings became a stage for storytellers to regale the curious audience with tales tinged with mystery and magic. Here, Wade discovered an unexpected gift. The calm atmosphere stirred a peculiar sense of unity. The river brought them together, and in its waters reflected not only the stars, but also the interconnected stories of those who lived alongside its banks. To many, the echo was no longer a puzzle to be solved, but rather a reminder of the wonders and mysteries that define our world. What was the mysterious echo of the Tijuana River? Was it a natural phenomenon, a trick of the sound waves, or something more mystical? No conclusive answer exists, and perhaps that's where the true magic lies. Let this tale remind us that not all of life's mysteries need to be unraveled. Sometimes it is the questions themselves that color our world with meaning, enriching our existence with a sense of wonder. So next time you stand by a river, close your eyes and listen. Who knows? You might just catch the elusive whisper of the wind and be reminded of the hidden gems in your own life. Until our next adventure, keep exploring, keep questioning, and above all, keep listening. Thank you for joining us in uncovering another gem in the treasure chest of history's hidden wonders.